Ooh, man. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Ash Matthews from Smart Boy Studios, coming at you live from Razdabar Sound and Management in Dayton, Ohio. I'm here with my boy Dorian Dcasso.
What
Tell him who you
up?
are, what you're about, what you do.
What's going on? I'm Dcasso. Panda Gang Casso. To be exact, I'm a rapper, singer, everything kind of artist, I guess. And then I guess the biggest thing is signed to Smart Boy, so you already know what it is. It's about to be a good night.
You want to just jump into it?
Yeah, let's jump on.
I don't think there's anything really to promote or any announcements or anything. I can't think of anything. I'm a little bit sick, so bear with me. Oh, yeah. Thanks for calling it out. I know the Rangers aren't in the playoffs, but I'm still rocking it because that's my team. New jersey from my boy Kevin Schwartz, K-Schwo. Thanks for the jersey, homie. Anyway, I guess we'll just jump into it. The first song, I don't 100% know the artist's name or anything. It was like the email wasn't very descriptive, so I'm assuming it's either artist or producer named Paperclips, and the song's called Tempo, I'm pretty sure. So let's check it out real quick.
야, 오이.
Yo, I liked Cody's comment that this better be on the next Mortal Kombat game. It did have like a very like movie or video game type vibe to it, with that like distorted low synth in there. It was very cinematic and big and cool. There was a bit of muddiness in the mix and things kind of fighting with each other and not very being tight mix wise. I mean, it was overall big and cool, but like the low end was kind of pulling energy from other places. So it could be a little bit tighter in that. I don't know what someone would do like vocally over it though. Like I couldn't hear any type
You
of
definitely
vocally.
I heard a little bit of some. You gotta be. It sounded like either you gotta go straight up like crazy on it. Like
Yeah,
your vocals will have to overpower the distortion.
yeah,
Um,
that's for sure.
yeah, that's about all I can think of. I don't even know.
I mean, I liked it. It was
Yeah,
like
it was dope.
it was very enjoyable. I'm just trying to place it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
I feel like there's some people um that could do something crazy with it, but it's hard to say, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's one of those things where like the right person has to
Has to
hear
get
it
on
and
it.
know what they want to do with it.
Exactly.
Next up is the dude Oddity. You guys know Oddity. He's been on the show a couple times. He's submitted a few times, and I've liked everything I've heard. So this song is called "Can't Lose," and it's featuring Rhetoric.
I'm a west side nigga. Say this shit with pride, pat my chest like gorillas. Thinking back to old times, yes, I remember. And I won't lie that the stress, it was killing my mom. Literally. Mental breakdown, she couldn't sleep. Had to lay down cause her back hurt for surgeries. Never occurred to me, damn, the struggle that she dealt with. Single mother, no help them. She was under the pressure of levitating her sons. Even if that meant that she would never have exactly what she wanted, goddamn, I fucking love her. If you ever said damn thing about her, swear to God you gon' catch these hands. If you doubt it, then try me, nigga. Cause the blood's in my veins like an IV, nigga. It took patience, yes I know. Cause you raised us both alone. You carried the weight and put your sons up on a pedestal. I'm forever thankful, never been more grateful. You told me never pay attention to the hateful individuals, they're minuscule, always stay true. Just know that your hard work paid off. And send my soul to move forward so I can't stop. Mama, you gon' ride shotgun in a rocket to the top of the globe when I take off. Bird's eye view. High above all the shit that we been through. Those times struggling ingrained in my temple, they made my mental strong, so now I can't lose. Nah. Look at all the shit that we been through. They doubt that we'll win, but we can't lose. Look at all the shit that we been through. They doubt that we'll win, but we can't lose. Never thought that I'd see the day that you were free from hate, cause most times that I seen your face, it looked in need of escape. It took time for the needle to break. It took rhyming to tell you the shit. Remember I tried but I broke down crying and yellow within. Cause I was tired of settling, I wanted a father. But it seemed like you didn't bother. As a toddler I watched as your arteries fogged up and part of me balled up. Couldn't comprehend why you would fall to sin and then fall again and then fall again. It seemed all pretend cause they could fool you once and that's all on them. But if they fool you twice, well that's hard to fix. And when you cop a fix for my dollar shit, it's hard to forgive. But I never felt faith, never lost love. Guess my feel safe was my heart, huh? And when people talk bad, I would talk back, cause they ain't know that your heart's stuck. But I watched as you fight those demons, fight with sequence, fight till you're barely breathing. And you served all your time with ease, nearly smiling, probably trying to appease your youngest child who has seen too much. And it wasn't easy trust, when your trust is leaving, it just leaves a rush trail. But nothing easy ever needs an unveil, nothing worth having ever seen a coattail. That's why I can say that I'm proud, cause I'm watching you bleed from toenails. To dig yourself out of your blunders, long as we got each other, we'll succeed, we won't fail. Look at all the shit that we've been through. They doubt that we'll win, but we can't lose. Look at all the shit that we've been through. They doubt that we'll win, but we can't lose. Now imagine residing within her home while she's idly thrown into a state she can't fight on her own. The hardest sight to behold, but I was by your side daily to make sure they treated you right, that they would feed you at night. And when you passed, I would see you at night, or in the rear view of the car you used to drive. 'Cause when my mom worked 2 jobs, you were the knight in shining armor, guarding my brother and I from harm regardless of the situation. Left me in amazement, nearly shifting pavement. It ain't been a day since I ain't thanked you for it. Told me every picture I paint you for it. Told me follow my dreams so I aim for more than. 'Cause if that's your plan, I can't ignore it.
When I go visit your grave, I just remember those ways you relate all the wisdom, the divots you paid to make sure that our plates stayed full. That was not referencing food that we ate. That was you there making sure that we stayed off the streets and out of trouble. Even though it often seemed we had a shovel, digging our own 6 feet. Imminent failure, living so close to a seat. Drop off all those times that you dropped us off to practice. Countless times that you made so that our passions were within reach of our wingspans. Always had the talent, coach our talents on those things that we knew was our purpose. You might be gone, but your soul's still on earth. I love you.
Look at all the shit that we've been through. They doubt that we'll win, but we can't lose. Look at all the shit that we've been through. They doubt that we'll win, but we can't lose.
Man, when it comes to songwriting, flow, lyricism, great hooks, and beat selection, Oddity's got it all, man.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I haven't heard a track from him that I felt was lacking in any of those areas. Performance, delivery, like it just has everything that you want from a song.
Yeah.
Um,
The instrumental goes hard.
yeah, the instrumental was
instrumental
really dope.
Very beautiful.
And worked well with what they were doing. They definitely made that work very well. For me, I'm being a bit picky lately because I've been like nonstop mixing lately, so my ears are like very tuned to small things. I felt like the vocals were very clean in the mix for the most part, except for I felt like they could have used a little bit more low end and body, whether that was like a bump down there by like 150 or even in like a 400 to 700 range to kind of give it a little more body, a little more oomph to it, because it was a little bit thin for me. And then the high end had some transients going on, or maybe like some compression times. The attack and release on the compression wasn't quite where I really wanted it to be. And then the low end was weird because we've talked on the show before when Russell's on about a plugin called Max Bass, where you kind of can spread that bass frequency around, because when I had the sub in, the bass was there and it was huge and it was taking a bit of energy. It wasn't taking energy from other things, but it was adding a whole bunch of energy. And then when I cut it out, I could still hear the bass. It was there, but it wasn't like it took out like this whole section of the mix that I feel like rounding out, doing a high pass on that bass by like 40 hertz to cut off some of the extra rumble, and then using max bass to kind of level out the bass between like the low and like the mid-low type of stuff would have made it cleaner throughout. But again, like I said, I'm being extra picky on mixing today because I've just been mixing so much lately.
On a rapper standpoint,
Go for it.
because I don't know what the heck you just said. Oddity and Rhetoric, right? I love the song, dude. Like, I love that song. I love the instrumental. I love the vibe. I love what you guys were talking about. Like, it was dope. But the only thing that I could probably say that could have been just like 100, it would have made it 100% better, is when you're rapping and you're switching your flow like you guys did, and it was good. It was great when you switched it. But I can kind of tell, and this is from any other artist that is watching that's a rapper, you got to stay in the pocket, because switching up flows and switching up tones at the same time that you're switching up the flow, you got to be right there with the beat. And sometimes you guys fell off a little bit, but you were good at getting yourself back up to where it needed to be. Other than that, dude, I love that song. I love it. So Good shit.
All right, I'm gonna move on to. Hold on. I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready. I wasn't ready.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh my god. This next, I believe it's maybe, I don't know if it's NTH or nth. I don't know. There's no good place to put this freaking text. Anyway, it's called Analytics. Let's check this out.
Analytics, improving statistics, laws of physics, humanistic, atheistic, maybe I am scientific. Unrealistic, sacrilegious, not specific, voodooistic, hypocritic, I'll expose you every time I spit it. Analytics, improving statistics, laws of physics, humanistic, atheistic, maybe I am scientific. Unrealistic, sacrilegious, not specific, voodooistic, hypocritic, I'll expose you every time I spit it. Dominating on the conversation, always people hating on my occupation, getting aggravated, 'cause my dedication to the raps are making it too elevated. Now I'm contemplating using information that is devastating to the population. I will make a statement that is concentrated. You are just a hater with no education, like damn. Lyrical mastermind from crossline, but we do not think alike. Some in the Portuguese dying, the Antichrist working to death. Am I stuck in the afterlife? I am a Gemini, look at my demon eyes when I see your demise. I wanna empathize, but I will criticize. I will go publicize, hating my name, 'cause you know I'm on the rise.
Hey, Noah.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you slow down a little bit?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, what could it hurt?
Confidence and self-esteem is my new chronic. I'm just rapping supersonic and my flow is so robotic. 'Cause I'm topping every topic, taking off like I'm a rocket. But as long as I still got it, there is no way you can stop it. I am so indifferent, I barely feel emotion. Devoting my focus to motives, I'm growing and hoping one day make it big, so that way everyone knows it. Now let me cope with the coldness, for I will never be broken. Now I got these women, all they do is hit my line. Star 67 privatized, yeah, I get denied. All they do is waste my time. I got me, myself, and I crunching numbers, making music. You ain't seen it drive like mine. Hypothetical situations, complex equations, mastermind of theories, information, and brutal statements. I'm calibrating expectations of operations, a dream in the making. I've waited and now I'm becoming too impatient.
Hey, Noah, maybe you shouldn't offend people when you rap. It makes them sad.
Where's the fun in that?
I don't need religion or believe in God. Get offended by my lyrics, but you follow a facade. What's the point of practicing religion with no validation? When I question you about it, you won't give an explanation. I think independent, no time for your influence. I'm moving up the ranks, now I'm making hella music. Now these haters think it's funny just to say I'm ugly. All because I sip this bubbly and I make this money. Y'all pathetic, uneducated, jump to conclusions, blinded by the lies of life and all these bizarre illusions. I'm just doing music, and when I make it, it's way too different. Difficult to process, that's what I call analytics.
So the first thing that I noticed was that his flow was like very robotic. Like there wasn't much change in like pitch or dynamic or inflection or anything. But then he had that line about there saying my flow is robotic, and I was like, well, at least he knows, so it's intentional. So I can't knock him for that. He stuck with like a pretty basic concept. If all of his music isn't this concept, then cool. But if it all is, then eh. So it was like a struggle for me between like, do I like it or do I not like it? Because he had some cool stuff in there. He had those like little skit type things, which are like kind of cool, but they were kind of corny. I don't love his voice, but his pronunciation is very strong. Like his diction is good. I could hear, like Autumn said, she liked his diction. I could understand and clearly hear everything he was saying. And so, like, nothing was slurred, and he was on beat. We talked about how in the first verse, he, like, wasn't letting the beat breathe and, like, do its job, because the beat was really dope. But then the second verse, he kind of let that happen, so that was better. As far as, excuse me, man, this beer. As far as mix goes, I mean, it was very clear and clean and nice. it worked well with what he was doing. I just think the vocals were a bit too loud on the beat, and everything sounded kind of compressed based on meters and what it sounded like. It just sounded like everything was kind of like there wasn't much dynamic throughout, which is kind of the beat, but also how he worked on it. I don't know. I see things and I go back and forth with it. How'd you feel about it?
It was cool. I see you, Christian, got a Tyler the Creator vibe. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it was like very robotic. It's just in the beginning, and I was telling Jay, like, when you have a hard beat like that and you got, like, it's all about timing, of course. Sometimes, man, just instead of going na 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 na, you got to let the beat sometimes speak for itself. And also, yes, yes, you got to be charismatic. Like, you have to have character when you're spitting. You add some character to it because you had the voices in there. You had the talking to your, I don't know, your conscience or whatever he was talking to, whatever. If you just add that type of character to your rapping and to your flow, I guess, then it will be more believable understanding. And let your engineer do the stuttering. Do not do the stuttering, but by yourself, okay? Let Jay do the stuttering for you. All right? That's it. Other than that, dope. I like it. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool for what it is.
Yeah, I had some. I was going to piggyback off of what you said. About like, by the third verse, the first verse, I was like, I'm interested. I kind of want to see where he goes with it. The second verse, I was like, okay, this is better. I'm kind of getting the vibe of everything. But then by the third verse, I was like, all right, I'm bored. Like, I get it.
And then that second verse about the Jesus, if anybody seen my eyes go like this, I was like, he just dissed Jesus. But hey, do you.
All right. This next song is by, I don't know if it's, I think it's supposed to be D-Rock, but maybe it's Drock. I don't know, D-R-O-C.
D-Rock.
Track called, it's like a two-part track. It's called Lord Willin / Robin's Interlude featuring Zach Nevers, but I didn't want to type all that, so sue me. Come on. Yeah, here we go.
Lord willing, I'ma run the game. You a pussy, you can never hang. I'm the hunter, you the fucking prey. When I pull up, you looking white like the cocaine. I was talking to my demons just the other day. Told me I was never saved, wondered why I pray. I think about it every day, yo, why bother? I grew up in hell, I never knew my fucking father, man. Got the full clip, you a full bitch, can't ruthless. We can do this, can't band up, get set up. We the best, bro, don't offend us. No DJ Khaled, we DIY, look in my eyes. You got the serpent's tongue, so I know you're preaching lies. Zach Nevers,
Waiting on wings,
D-Rock,
waiting
Low
on
Willing,
wings.
waiting on
That
wings.
was my only option. Bust a nut in the morning, then I'm back on my grizzy. Singing to these C notes, you would thought my name was Drizzy. Spending cash fast, my pockets getting dizzy. Nickname my wallet Blow, yeah, that's my little Lindsay. Going all two foes, Damazetti must be with me. Stick to the code, or your chest might come up empty. I know. Have mercy on my soul, keeping all these women hidden, kept me providing gold. I'm numb to the pressure, no feelings, just make for greater effort levels to this shit. Somebody point out the lever. It's funny when a nigga on his way up, these women don't go down for a little buried treasure. I know. Have mercy on my soul. Rolling Stone back on the road and Mo give and go. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm out here like the street lights. Thug life, the pocket niggas popping so niggas sleep tight. I know. Pocket niggas popping, I know. These niggas don't want beat. I'm screaming bon appetit. My appetite is elite. I've been dining with beasts. I'm just watching her physique. Don't like my women petite. Do it obese before I hear on stream rest in peace. Lord willing, I'm authentic. Check the hand stitching. Lord willing, Lord willing, I'm authentic. Check the hand stitching. The land of forgotten bastards. Tell me who controlling the masses. Got us living life backwards. Anarchy in his absence. Oh Lord, know your worth. Know your worth. How ironic when you turn to ash, you ain't worth dirt. Ears of God, mouth of a prophet. What I say is worth more than a profit. All for the love of the prophet. She after that ring like she a hobbit. Tell me, what do we have in common? Tired of chasing these Madonnas. Yeah. I could never be an honor, I'm just being honest. A long way from modest, cause the flow's still polished. Cold-blooded artist, cause my heart is in the artist. Painting vivid pictures of the dearly departed. What would you do if your love went to hell? For regret, or would you chase her for salvation? We not just philosophers speaking what we believe, but what if we were the seed from the tree of Adam and Eve?
And luck! We don't read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race. And the human race is filled with passion. Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. Romance, love, these are what we stay alive for.
Well, damn, that was hard.
Yeah. Sheesh. Well.
I don't even know what to say.
I'm flabbergasted.
If I'm going to talk about anything mixing-wise...
Oh, yeah, I was going to... Yeah, go ahead.
I would say some of the delays and stuff were a bit, like, cluttering some stuff up. Although there were some really cool effects that they did on certain parts. There was some stuff timing-wise that felt weird to me. Someone said that they liked how the sample was mixed in the background. I feel like it could have been mixed a little bit better because there were times when I was like, wait, what was that? Like, I thought, like, whenever it came in the first however many times it came in, I thought, like, something else was playing on my computer. And that, to me, sounds like that didn't sit where it was supposed to sit because I felt like it was, like, wrong. It was in the wrong place. And then the low end banged, but could have been tamed a little bit.
Yeah. It was tight. It was hard. This shit was crazy. And the one thing I was going to say, there's a such thing as over mixing too. And overly doing effects on it like that. That reverse, that you hear that a lot in there.
Yeah.
Other than that, I got it. It was dope. I really can't say nothing about it because I liked it a lot. It was crazy. That I don't know if you guys could fully get the bass that we heard over here, but if you did, then you definitely understand. If not, then you still thought it was dope. That's even tight too. So
shout out to Ant. Thank you, man.
Oh,
I
yeah,
appreciate
what's up,
you. All right. Next track is by Hypnotic. It's called Everybody.
Have you made this?
Everybody always wanna talk about the kid, asking where I'm from, wanna know just what I did. Not just making music, dog, I'm trying to get rich. Ride around with pistol shotty, you know what it is. Nowadays, everybody talking about the kid. Always claim they with me, but I'm betting that they switch. Putting all this work just to change the way I live. Ride around with pistol shotty, you know what it is. I just move with a purpose, every day I'm working. Know my heart been hurting, demons out you're lurking. I never claim to be perfect, but you're acting uncertain. I feel the tables turning, I smell the fire burning. I belong to the ground like a Pegasus. Got no team, I need no assist. How they better even notice this? I'ma show them all what hypnosis is. Most potent, take a dose of this. Better code this and he froze to this. Ride to a pill, then drink a fifth. Got loud on my fingertips. On the real though, when did all these rappers turn to weirdos? I turn up but still stay real though. Blowing smoke up on the window, blacking out when I'm on benzos. It helps me relax my mental. Then I spaz out with my pencil. I saw gold, they saw potential, huh? Nowadays, everybody talking about the kid. Clothing lines making hits, you know what it is. Pull up to the show like a swisher, we get lit. Smoking on some Mary, give a fuck about some cigs. Everybody always wanna talk about the kid. Asking where I'm from, wanna know just what I did. Not just making music, dog, I'm trying to get rich. Ride around with pistol shotty, you know what it is. Nowadays, everybody talking about the kid. Always claim they with me, but I'm betting that they switch. Putting all this work just to change the way I live. Ride around with pistol shotty, you know what it is. This the second verse, put my drugs up in the purse. I've been smoking on some perp, bitches all up on my nerves. It's the worst when people talking like they know you, they don't know you. Always acting like they loyal when you know damn well that they ain't for you. Chop shit up like it's karate. Aaron Hernandez, yeah, I'll play, but I ain't afraid to catch a body. Bitches acting naughty, always trying to get naughty. Smoke more than a Rastafari, swear they drag me like I'm muddy. I just wanted more than Lil Pump when the fuck I Kylie. I roll up to party with a couple straps that stay up on me, sipping on some Molly. I don't do Bacardi, turning up and acting lively. Dudes be trying to fight me, bitches trying to find me. This is what it's like to be the hottest. It's a nowadays, everybody talking about the kid. Clothing lines making hits, you know what it is. Pull up to the show like a swisher, we get lit. Smoking on some Mary, give a fuck about some cigs. Everybody always wanna talk about the kid. Asking where I'm from, wanna know just what I did. Not just making music, dog, I'm trying to get rich. Ride around with pistol shotty, you know what it is. Nowadays, everybody talking about the kid. Always claim they with me, but I'm betting that they switch. Putting all this work just to change the way I live. Ride around with pistol shotty, you know what it is.
Alright, I already know what I'm gonna say. I'm pretty set in how I feel about certain things. Okay, number one, I like the beat because when it came on, I was like, this is interesting and different and weird. I like the panning, the LCR, and the mix going on with the beat, so I dig that. Then he came in, and I forget if it started with the hook or not, or the verse, but when he was doing slower stuff, I was like, but then after, I think it was after the first hook in that second verse where he like found a bit of a rhythm and he found the pocket and he was going faster and doing a bit interesting flows, it felt more natural and it sounded better, it sounded tighter. The mix was overall pretty clean. Surprisingly, the highs in the vocals I felt like could have used a bit more. I'm normally like talking about how much I don't like the highs in vocals, or there's usually too much, but in that one, a little bit more in that 6K range, 5 to 6K range would have helped a little bit. But overall, it was a good mix in the vocals between the beat. My biggest tip in mixing for this one is on the verses where the beat kind of like comes down a little bit, it starts to breathe and you're going to do verse stuff and spit fast and all that, automate some reverb out of it. The more reverb in the hook is cool and blends it and makes it big and nice and whatever. But in the verse, automate some of that reverb out so it's a little cleaner and not echoey and reverbed out during the verses. There was a couple times I felt like he kind of fell out of pocket or he just kind of, it was a little bit sloppy, it was a little bit loose. But overall, pretty good. For me, as far as the song goes, the only thing that lacked was like, I mean, it fit the concept, but there were some bars in there, some stuff in there that I was like, it's kind of overplayed, kind of oversaid, but that's me.
It was alright. It was cool for what it was. It was like, what is this about? Ain't nobody fucking with the kid. It's pretty much all I got out of it. I don't know, that beat was kind of so hard that I wouldn't even listen to what you were saying. I was just like, thinking of my own bars for it, to be honest. But keep working, bro.
So this next track, I'm just gonna play.
It's just different.
you know I'm gon' baby. Call myself slipping out of my zone lately. I'm so fucked up, I can barely say OGC, OCC, no, I mean OCG. Me and Gang taking shots to the head. I don't think I'ma even make it into the bed. I'm damn near struggling, walking to the kitchen. We got so much liquor pouring, I'm beginning to forget the day. Fade so quick, chugging down my bottle, damn, or hand me another fifth, yeah. As I proceed to take some more drinks, I'm shaking 18. Cause this nigga tripping, thinking he gon' fall asleep. We got more females that's coming to party with team. I look around the room at the scene, take a big smile because I'm happy. See Juice be a DJ, told him put the song on replay. Hear it knock into GGE. Bet. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. At least I think so. You know what? Know what? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. At least I think so. You know what? I think I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. At least I think so. You know what? I know I'm good. I'm good. I know I'm good. I'm good. I know I'm good. At least I think so. You know what? I let it ease my mind. Activate what's inside. All the pain I hide. Took a couple shots today just to get a smile. I know that sounds foul. Homies want me to return the loud, but I don't think they understand when I knock that Jim Beam apple back in rounds. I feel so free. As the liquor sinks slowly, I start feeling like the old me. I gotta get on my emotions cause I'm so deep. But getting a trip thinking a nigga getting lonely. Even though I've been left coldly, the one thing they all show me is how to really find the ones who stay true and show you real loyalty. So I'm cool. You cool? Yeah, I swear I'm cool. You sure? What I just say, fool? I just want another drink, I'll take two. Shots of Henny, so with me, we can make it more and have a race too. Never mind, I think I'm done. It tastes like water and my tongue is numb. Eyes open, feeling stuck. How the hell did 1800 tequila get in my house? Better yet, my cum, I'ma be slump.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. At least I think so. You know what? Know what? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. At least I think so. You know what? I think I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good. At least I think so. You know what? I know I'm good. I'm good. I know I'm good. I'm good. I know I'm good. At least I think so.
I've seen this dude perform this song live,
Unfair.
and it's really good.
Unfair, KT.
It's good. It's good.
Shout out to Wolf.
Yeah, that was Wolf with I'm Good. He just dropped this track. Yeah, he does have a bit of that Tech 9 vibe, like Autumn said, because he's a chopper at times. He's a chopper.
He says it.
I do love the sound of his voice. I love the whole concept of the song, and I love the beat.
Yeah.
To me, man, it's the same thing that comes down to when I first heard the song, and then now this is a new draft, but still, the mixing is getting me, man. There's variation of volume in his vocals throughout. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, it's a bit too quiet, and other times I'm like, whoa, that's way louder than the last part. Oh man, the bass is way too much. Like I couldn't listen to it with a sub on, or I wouldn't be able to hear anything but like loud, distorted bass. So that bass really needs tamed, which would help bring his vocals out. And then just like kind of leveled out. They seem a bit, the vocals seem a bit hot. Now what that means is it sounds like either the gain on the mic when he was recording was turned up a bit too much, or maybe they're running it through a compressor and it's compressing it. It's trying to make up gain and compress it and creating some weirdness. It's still a mixed thing for me, man. I know I would absolutely love that song if I could get my hands on it.
Of course.
But I feel that way about a lot of songs. But yeah.
Shout out to Wolf, man.
Shout out to Wolf. That's a great song.
You already know I fuck with it. Heavy.
Yeah. Okay, I need to start playing catch up.
No mustard.
Talk a little bit real quick.
What's going on, guys? Shout out to Christian. What's going on, Levi? Autumn, yeah, he did go hard. Trev, we about to look for it now. It's snowing in April, ain't that some bullshit? My wings getting cold over there, so I'm low-key hungry. And
His fault for bringing wings. Where is it at? Hey, Sean Don, if you're here, Who's the other feature in your song?
Sean Daho.
I'm forgetting someone, but I think I deleted the email after I downloaded it.
Where's Sean Daho?
Here you go. Best guess. I think this is what it said, but I don't remember in the email. Shout me out if I'm wrong. I'll fix it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Aye. Temptation fill my mind and I know I shouldn't take it. She been sipping wine, now she on me cause she faded. Leave your best behind, pour some liquor, don't you chase it. She look like a dime, all I want is a relation. Ay. She look like a dime, all I want is a relation. Ay. Temptation fill my mind and I know I shouldn't take it.
All I needed just one night, let me hit it once and I'ma hit it right. She riding me like a motorbike, I flipped her over, put it in her life, get straight to it, why waste the time? I'm smoking weed, she sipping wine, she know I'm next, call me the dime. She don't see me, she see dollar sign. That shit so crazy, but fuck it, I'ma just keep on grinding for the ducats. All on my dick when I'm ballin', no buckets. You cannot touch me, I'm hot like a oven. Whoa, I don't want the relationships, I just want the relations, bitch. Tell me, can you handle it or should I go about my business? Roll with me, come smoke with me, get high with me, come fly with me. She keep on thinking that shit's a game, I'm bout to buy it like Master P. Let me take control, and I'm moving slow. Got a camera with me for a private show. We can keep a secret, fucking on the low. You down with that, then meet me at the door. Goddamn.
She fill my mind and I know I shouldn't take it. She been sipping wine, now she on me cause she faded. Leave your best behind, pour some liquor, don't you chase it. She look like a dime, all I want is a relation. Ay. She look like a dime, all I want is a relation.
True facts.
True facts. Temptation fill my mind and I know I shouldn't take it.
I don't chase my liquor, I don't chase the temptation fill my mind. I just wanna fucking taste her. Shawty got a shrine, knew a nigga on her iPhone. Send me your location, tell me where the fuck am I going. Notification is on, drop a pin, I'm on my way. Call up my shop, said it lit in my way. He told me the deal, said nigga be safe. Cause she got a nigga, but he is away. I see a will, so there is a way. I'm about to eat it like she on my plate. Proceeded to beat it like Breezy or Gates say. Got the best problems of all. Can't keep my dick at her jaws. Pics on the floor, but they starting the walls. A friend is on call till they get it revolved. And the sections evolve when the bills are dissolved. Bitch, when I bone, I'm such a dog. Way that she ride like a fraud. We don't dialogue, only analog, little bitch.
Temptation fill my mind and I know I shouldn't take it. She been sipping wine, now she on me cause she faded. Leave your best behind, pour some liquor, don't you chase it. She look like a dime, all I want is a relation. Ay. She look like a dime, all I want is a relation. Ay. Temptation fill my mind and I know I shouldn't take it. Ay.
Yo, if I said it once, I've said it a million times. Aries is the king of hooks.
Yes, he is.
I can't.
God dang you,
reigning
Aries.
champion of hooks. I haven't heard a hook from Aries yet that I've been like, nah.
Right.
Every one I'm just like, I want to sing along and go to it. By the way, Aries dropped an album called Stop Drinking Four Locos. It's out everywhere. Go listen to it because every song is great.
Every song.
Talk about that song while I get the next song out.
First of all, you made my daughter headbang to this song, so I guess it's cool, or I guess I'm just that cool of a dad that my daughter digs good music. I feel kind of biased for this one because all of these cats are the homies. Aries, Chris, Sean Don love it though. I like it. I guess there was a no, never mind.
No, say it, get it out.
There was a comment that talking about the clearly you have the voice production. I enjoy the music, but I feel like we could be tackling bigger issues. Hey, sometimes you don't need to tackle bigger issues in music. Sometimes you just gotta have fun, man. It ain't always supposed to be serious. If music was serious 24/7, this would be a very goth state of hip hop, I would say. So hey, man, just forget about that shit and have fun. And that's what they just did with this Temptation. And yeah, and if you really want to listen to music with that's not tackling bigger issues in society, then you should definitely go listen to Stop Drinking Four Locos and listen to the song Pretty.
Yeah, I agree. Real quick, Jordan Gillette. No, I didn't I didn't sit down to throw the bottle away. The way that sound works is that low frequencies have long wavelengths and they move differently in a room. So the bass right here sounds different than the bass right here and sounds different from the bass sitting down. And I wanted to see what the low end sounded like in that couch back there because the low end is accentuated greatly against walls and in corners. So I wanted to see how big it was there because I felt like it could have used more bass right here. And I wanted to see if it was too much back there or the right amount back there. It was a little bit too much. But the bass on that song I feel like could be EQ'd differently to be a little bit tighter, give it a tighter mix.
Look what you
so,
made
yeah,
him do.
There you go.
You made him explain that.
He did make me explain it.
Damn you,
all right,
Jordan.
This next track is from, I thought he just went by Tragic, but the file says Big Tragic, so I don't know. But I do want to give a shout out to Tragic for being very professional in his emailing me of the track because he included their cover art, their dirty version, and the radio edit in MP3 format, downloaded instantly. Version? Shout out to Tragic for that.
Shout out to Tragic. Tragic.
I can show you what it be like, that in AP like. Take a ride through that east side, don't throw no peace sign. Throw your motherfucking sets up, nigga flex up. Backboard full of that pressure, we smoke the best stuff. I can show you where the thugs at, where the drugs at. When we got it out the mud, and now how you love that. I can tell you about that Nap Town, Trap Town, Smack Town. Nap Town, Trap Town, Smack Town. Now where you at now? Now where you at now? Now where you at? Now where you at? Now where you at now? We in the middle of the motherfucking map, you dig? We in the middle of the motherfucking map, you dig? I'm out there, Trey 17, where it's 187, 24/7. Best keep your weapon, told nothing less than 50, 100 round. Dead bodies in the lost and found. You get caught with your pants down, they gon' do you no loot. This ain't that shit you see on television. This ass niggas really living, tryna make $1 million off a quarter ounce. You get your head pounced for the right amount. Hot gangsta that song, hot gangsta that song. I can show you what it be like, that in AP like. Take a ride through that east side, don't throw no peace sign. Throw your motherfucking sets up, nigga flex up. Backboard full of that pressure, we smoke the best stuff. I can show you where the thugs at, where the drugs at. When we got it out the mud, and now how you love that. I can tell you about that Nap Town, Trap Town, Smack Town. Nap Town, Trap Town, Smack Town. Now where you at now? Now where you at now? Now where you at? Now where you at? Now where you at now? We in the middle of the motherfucking map, you dig? We in the middle of the motherfucking map, you dig? Federally did a a sweep last week. Clean the streets, got the city looking like a ghost town. Them indictments out, and they got everybody nervous. Pray they whole ground, nobody broke down. Cause if they come back around, then you know what it is, my nigga. Shit, there really ain't no hope now. I put my first track down in the crack house. Buddha's in the kitchen, dope fiends in the background. Listen close, you hear the screen don't squeak. Shit was crazy, now a nigga think. Yo, I pray to God that they didn't raid. Yo, they would've gave a nigga all day. I can show you what it be like, they didn't AP like. Take a ride through that east side, don't throw no peace sign. Throw your motherfucking sets up, nigga flex up. Bag roll full of that pressure, we smoke the best stuff. I can show you where the thugs at, where the drugs at. When we got it out the mud and how you love that. I can tell you about that nap town, trap town, smack town. Nap town, trap town, smack town. And where you at now? Now where you at now? Now where you at? Now where you at? Now where you at now? We in the middle of the motherfucking map, you dig? We in the middle of the motherfucking map, you dig?
I forgot to unmute the mic. I thought I clicked it.
Trap.
Yeah, dude, that's okay. What did I say? Great mix, great hook, great instrumental, catchy hook. Damn, man, that was such a
me
good
throwing
song.
up
Shout
gang
out
signs
Tragic.
like I'm in a gang or something. Made me feel like
Yeah.
I'm in that town. I'm all the way in
Yeah.
Ohio.
Yeah, that was a good song.
That shit was
Shout out
fire.
to Tragic.
Shout out to Tragic. If only every rapper wasn't trying to be named Tragic.
I do know like 3 Tragic.
8,000 Tragics. But you big Tragic, big fella.
Big Tragic. Drop some fire if you like that song.
Yeah. Fire emoji. From the motherfucking nap town. I know you're set up.
All right, moving right along.
Oh yeah, instrumental was dope too. We just forgot all about the instrumental.
When you really getting money, then these niggas, they gon' change. If you riding with that pack, you always gotta keep that flame. Just be patient, wait your turn to make sure you stay in your lane. You can't thump through hundreds, hanging with niggas that's counting change. Now run that money up, I keep a dummy tucked. And if a nigga run up stupid, leave that dummy slump. Now run that money up, I keep a dummy tucked. I don't use a wallet, my pockets they be on Sherman Clump. Hey, I remember my pockets was full of lint. Now I'm ducking, dodging, trying to get away from your bitch. I remember when I ain't had shit. Now they put up yellow signs, you gotta watch for my drip. Drip, 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 drip.
Bustin' up, I've been coughing up, I've been sick, brought the fire in, boy I'm high as shit, been a tyrant, I remember when the nigga ain't had shit, down in bed, still dreaming about a bag, I gotta flip, nothing changed but my pocket and my knowledge and my bitch, I've been low, tryna take it slow, promise I'ma win, for my mama and my fucking bros, I got it, I won't chip, get your chick, slipping on my sauce, tripping on my drip, yeah, yeah.
Diamonds up under my lips. I'm a finesse with my drip. She wanna hop in the whip. She wanna hop on the dick. She wanna ride on the dick. She wanna ride it all day. She gon' put miles on me. I make her swallow the shit. She want a mile on a kiss. She wanna smile on a brick. I cannot give her the shit. She be all up
but I can't stay asleep. I quit my job, I need a daily. What the fuck I look like waiting a week? She talking crazy, wanna have a baby, so I'm busting out on her teeth. I put the 50 clip in the red beam on the top, now my chopper on fleek. I put the 50 clip in the red beam on the top, now my chopper on fleek. Fuck your bitch in the backseat, fucking her hard till she creep. I make that little pussy leak, yeah. I've been trapping all week, have a booty in a leaf. I've been trapping all week, have a booty in my leaf. Drip, 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 drip.
That song was a bit all over the place for me.
I feel like I just got jumped by Cash Money. I feel like there was an angry thugger in there.
Oh.
I feel like there was a lot of auto-tune.
There was a lot of auto-tune.
I feel like there was a lot of auto-tune.
There...
I feel like that last part, the dude that was singing with the auto-tune but like was actually kind of low-key good at singing with it, was my favorite part. And yeah, Christian was right, the last part where they were just yelling drip the whole time was cool, only because I kind of just pictured them having a show and then at the end yelling drip.
That would go over really well.
But there was somebody said how many people on the song. I was feeling the same way. Like, there's a lot of people.
And it wasn't like, there weren't like transitions from one person to the next person. It was just like somebody else.
And whoever
somebody
was
else.
Young Thug, and that nigga was mad as hell. He's like, you're gonna kill her, God. I was like, Lord Jesus. But I mean, shout out to Kitchen Brigade and Drip. It is, I mean,
okay, let me go to mixed stuff. Let me go to mixed stuff.
Yeah.
Low end was tight. I was cool with the low end. The vocals were definitely clear, and there was some cool treatment on them. Although they were really hot in that like 4K range, that was just killing me, which made them sound too loud. But I don't necessarily know that they were too loud, rather than it was just too much in like the 4K range. The singing stuff that was in the background is like a cool touch, but that stuff's supposed to be like ear candy. That's supposed to be like your dessert. That's supposed to be like the chocolate drizzle. You don't cover it, you know what I mean? You sprinkle it in there. You fucking, what's that dude called?
I don't know.
Salt, dude. Yeah. You just do that. Like, it was just in there too much, too loud. It was the way it was treated nicely. I mean, the EQ effects that they did and the panning and like some of the reverb on it and stuff, but it needed to sit a little bit further back and just like pick and choose, throw it in there and make it be like, oh man, that was nice, instead of, oh, there's a lot going on right there. I just feel like there's a lot going on between a lot of things.
I think
there's like a lot of cool ideas, but they were masked with like weird stuff.
That was a lot.
It was a lot.
Shout out Kitchen Brigade.
You know what though? That's a cool name. Like I do want to say, shout out Kitchen Brigade.
The Kitchen Brigade.
Next up, we got a dude that submits pretty frequently. You love him, I love him. If I could spell right.
What's up, Wrestle or Love Muscle?
What up, Russell? It is Jay Lee with a track called Booty Call. He wanted to make sure that we kept in mind that this is a rough draft pre-master, so keep that in mind.
Herbs on a beat.
12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. 12 a.m. you hit me up. 1 o'clock you done came through. 2 o'clock we done smoked some. 3 o'clock now I'm fucking you. 4 o'clock I'm still fucking you. 5 o'clock I'm still fucking you. Girl, you know how I do when I get that booty call, booty call, booty call, booty call, booty call. Hit me up, you wanna fall through. You know what I'm on if you come through. Cushion Moscato, I got you. Netflix and chill, I don't want to. Kiss on your neck and I kiss on your ear. Pull your hair back and I grip on your rear. Apply all the pressure, I know you getting wet. Real shit, that's the only reason you here. Now the first time, girl, you got the comeback. Don't show they struggle, I know you want that. I've been missing what I'm licking. Got a whole lot of freaky positions. You know everything that I'm saying is true, but I'm gon' put it down on you. 12 a.m. you hit me up. 1 o'clock you done came through. 2 o'clock we done smoked some. 3 o'clock now I'm fucking you. 4 o'clock I'm still fucking you. 5 o'clock I'm still fucking you. Girl, you know how I do when I get that booty call, booty call, booty call, booty call, booty call, booty call. I'm a dog with that booty call, booty call. I go hard with that booty call, booty call. Don't be ashamed, we about to do some things. Grab this bottle, take a drink. Hit this OG Freddie Kane. Girl, lay back, let me get you right. 50 Shades of J-Lee, gon' have that pussy dripping all night. Keep it running like a river. I've been digging till you quiver. Tongue ain't so exquisite. Record this and play it back to your bitches. Tell me you love it, no love, we just fucking. Sucking, licking, touching, rubbing. I'm going 100, no stunting. You'll get the bustin'. Hit me with that booty call when you need a good fucking. 12 a.m. you hit me up. 1 o'clock you done came through. 2 o'clock we done smoked some. 3 o'clock now I'm fucking you. 4 o'clock I'm still fucking you. 5 o'clock I'm still fucking you. Girl, you know how I do when I get that booty call, booty call, booty call, booty call, booty call, booty call. I'm a dog with that booty call, booty call. I go hard with that booty call, with that booty call. Call me so I can make it juicy for you. Call me so I can make it juicy for you. Call me so I can make it juicy, baby, baby.
Must have been the song, the bass.
What?
It was like,
oh.
Like it sounded like someone else knocking on the door.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's a great song. I think that if it gets the mixed treatment that other songs from him that I've heard sound like, it would be really solid. But I mean, as far as like delivery, songwriting, the hook, the overall vibe, like, I mean, I like it. I'm cool with it.
Hey. Yeah.
It's hard to. There's a lot of mids in the vocals, especially towards the end. That was a bit overbearing. The beat, for me, it was more the mix on the beat than anything.
It's not mix and mastered.
Right. But even the beat itself, because it sounded like there may have been a tag at the beginning of the beat, so I'm sure it was like an MP3, which I could really kind of hear that with the highs and like the hi-hats and the cymbals. And then like there was a little bit of a lack in the low end, but be careful with that. Don't give it too much. It wasn't like gone. It just could have used maybe a little bit more. But yeah, just work on it the same way. Get it as close to the previous songs that you've sent in terms of mix and master overall. Oh my God! Wow, did you hear that?
Yep, we all did.
Yeah, man, I hate being sick. So yeah, what do you think about it?
I like it. I like his voice.
I do like his voice a lot.
I think that's it. I mean, he went back to the 90s and Jamie Foxx and the booty call word and the call me and I can make it juicy for you. You know, he just put all kinds of hidden nostalgia in there or whatnot. But I like his voice, and I'm going to take it for a grain of salt that it's not mixed, mastered yet or anything like that. So I can't wait to hear it when it's done, bro. You got a good voice, man. Very good voice. And I like your ad-libs in the back. It made sense. You weren't just screaming back there and,
right.
You know, just.
And it was like just the right amount.
Run-ons and shit, you know. Yeah. You actually made sense with what it was. So, yeah. Shout out to Jay Lee.
Next song, Lights Down Low.
Damn. Slowing this shit down.
Somebody turn the lights down low, yeah, and set the mood. I like you, I think you like me too. I want you close right now. Somebody turn the lights down low, yeah, and set the mood. I like you, I think you like me too. I want you close right now. I wish I had you all alone right now. And turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down, turn the lights down, and turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down, turn the lights down. Somebody turn the lights down low, yeah, and set the mood. I like you, I think you like me too. I want you close right now. I wish I had you all alone right now. And turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down, turn the lights down, and turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down. Baby, we should skip all that small talk, cause I cannot get out the ballpark. You ain't know these hoes voting me all-star. My daddy a G and that apple don't ever fall far. She drop jaws and I drop draws. I got hoes, but for you, I'll drop them all. Turn the lights down low, baby, let's get involved. Let's get in bed, let me get you off. Let me make you scream, let me make you big. Let me have you feeling like you cannot get me out your head. That I'm in it right now. She heard on this shit, now she tryna find out. Put that pillow in your mouth, then bite down. We in the fourth quarter, we ain't got no timeouts. Baby, I'ma put it right down, right down. We can 6ix9ine, if you up, I'm down. Somebody turn the lights down low. Yeah, I'm in the mood, the slide inside of you. I know you want it too. I need you close right now. Somebody turn the lights down low, yeah, and set the mood. I like you, I think you like me too. I want you close right now. I wish I had you all alone right now. And turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down, turn the lights down, and turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down, turn the lights down. Somebody turn the lights down low, yeah, and set the mood. I like you, I think you like me too. I want you close right now. I wish I had you all alone right now. And turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down, turn the lights down, and turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down.
See, I've been patiently waiting, getting impatient, Miss Lady. Thinking about you being naked, the both of us getting wasted. Couple of L's, now we're faded. You say that pussy is sacred, I'm trying to blow your back out till that pussy is jaded. See the picture I'm painted, notice a nigga's elated. This what you anticipated, I took my time when I taste it. Gotta savor the flavor, I mean the neighbors gon' hate us. Repetitive long strokes as if I'm playing the cadence. Sex in the air, I swear I'm loving the fragrance. You like to run, so I chase it. Move your hands, just embrace it. Swear I'm loving your faces, we knocking over bookcases. Damn, she going all crazy. Take your time, we're not racing. Turn the lights down, pipe down. Gonna pipe down, baby, I don't play around. I'ma put it right down, right down. We can 6ix9ine, if you up, I'm down.
Somebody turn the lights down low, yeah, and set the mood. I like you, I think you like me too. I want you close right now. Somebody turn the lights down low, yeah, and set the mood. I like you, I think you like me too. I want you close right now. I wish I had you all alone right now. And turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down, turn the lights down, and turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down, turn the lights down. Somebody turn the lights down low, yeah, and set the mood. I like you, I think you like me too. I want you close right now. I wish I had you all alone right now. And turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down, turn the lights down, and turn the lights down low, and turn the lights down.
I really love how this dude uses his auto-tune. He uses it as an effect, but he uses it so tastefully.
Yeah.
He doesn't do crazy stuff with it. He really uses that auto-tune nicely. I love the hook. I love the song. I love the vibe. All the like little effects that he did in and out, I think were awesome. They were well done. I feel like he could have used a bit more of the beat. I didn't feel the beat as much as I wanted to. The vocal mix was good. It was a little. I don't even want to say that the vocals were too loud over the beat. I just feel like the beat needed to come up. So maybe turn them vocals down and everything up, or just the beat up, however you want to do it. Whatever makes the sense in terms of headroom for you. But I agree with Russell that there were some parts on the verse that were a little bit loose. Big tip on this one, like I said earlier, when it comes to verses, especially rap verses, automate some of that reverb out. It makes it a little muddy. It makes it a little less clear. You want it to stick out a little bit better. Automate some of that reverb out of there on verses, especially rap verses. But I definitely dig the song and the vibes. God, I hate being sick. My voice cracks all the goddamn time. Go ahead.
I like the song. I like the Carrington. I like you, Carrington, as a singer thingy, whatever you go by. I like it. The only thing that I did not like everybody's saying, it was draggy by that feature. By time the feature came along, I was already like ready for it to end. If you cut it in half with that last turn the lights down low, that last chorus after your second verse, maybe, I don't know how many verses you had, but if you just shorten that song, bro, and give it time enough for people to want to replay, then I feel like you have something on your hands. But it just felt like, oh, this song's still on. Everybody goes through that. Oh, it's still on. You know, if you just cut it, I swear to God, bro, it can and turn up that beat. Then yeah, bro. But yeah, Russ was kind of right. The rapper was kind of off. But then again, it could be because of what Jay was talking about with the instrumental or whatever, and the sound. I don't know. But overall, though, I liked it. I liked the vibe of it. I like how you said that. How you said that you're gonna release it during the summer, because that's exactly what it felt like. It felt like windows down, riding around in the summertime. So I fuck with it heavy, bro. Chill.
Bam. All right. Arab, I know you're in here. This next song's you. It's called Dreams. It's from his new single from his mixtape or something.
What you know about dreams? What you know about dreams? What you know about dreams? Dreams are dying, got my body tired, my soul needs some rest. I'm just living my life, trying to make it to the next step. Welcome to the high life, every day we smoke that loud pack. You can keep that Reginald F. Lewis where you stand at. The men move fast, the loud stay strong. I'm right here on the mound, it's gonna be a little longer. It's just the ninth inning, I'll be back out there tomorrow. But it ain't never ending, long as the struggle continues. If there ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking number. I grew up with some killers, lick hitters and hustlers. Hooked up with some businessmen, corporate motherfuckers. Don't fuck with the pigs, cause they fags and undercovers. Sticking to my hustle, no one can touch me. If you know what I know, you know it's better not to trust her. I swear these bitches always up to something, even lying or frontin'. Is you fucking or sucking? If not, shit, it don't make me nothing. Time that I spent with you could have been time I was getting money. Still calling my phone, I'm sitting them to ignore. If you don't see me, holler at my niggas up the road. Jesus, take the wheel, it's such a rocky road. I'm just looking at my future, watching watching my present evolve. Niggas snitching, switching sides, bitches having kids and still wildin'. I done seen a lot of shit, they love me cause I stay solid. A lot of niggas counterfeit, I focus on what I gotta get. That's why I'm in my own world, zoning in and out of it. So every time you cop your shit, every time you bob your head, no A-Rap got them killer balls, the boost to be inside the prison. This that poison I be spitting, got your throat and eyelids itching. Open up your eyes a minute, you see what your eyes is missing. The world so polluted, the city so corrupted. Niggas wearing girl clothes and gays going public, that's the end of discussion. I'm on that skunk shit, I'm with my brothers and we do it like no other. It's hot, boy, like I jumped into an oven. It came on cut clean like the barbershop you coming. If you ain't talking knowledge, why we even gotta talk? I'm walking that walk like a board under my tennis. Plus the block jumping like cables on the engine, waiting on my downfall. Keep praying, my nigga. I'm just glad I wasn't born. It's a hater, my nigga. Show love, don't confuse it for a favor, my nigga. Give a bitch a long dick she can play around with. I need a stay down chick, not a hand me down bitch. A lot of niggas scuffed their hoes, I guess they couldn't tell the difference. Go ahead, test your limits. Get burnt like what I'm twisting. Got a rubber in my pocket when I'm on a paper mission. Take a break, hit your hoe and get back to the agenda. Going hard for the team like I'm part of the Avengers. Vision clear 2020. As a kid, I was bummy. Now the dream for me to make it here bigger than a spaceship. Mind open like a vacant. I need a crib bigger spacious. In the whip on dating. 24's candy painted. That's that T.I. banging. You think it's Beyblade? How I'm ripping this anal. Bars on deck, I can ship it in containers. Break it to the shake, stuff it like a turkey. Now the sales give me thanks. I smoke, I drink, and yeah, I break law. Big bank, take little bank, fuck what you thought. You wanna play games, I'ma turn into Jigsaw. High boy A-Rap, I'm a true all-star.
So I missed a lot of that because I had to take a potty break. But from what I heard, I agree with someone. The vocal does feel like it's fitting a bit too far from the beat. It's a combination of EQ and... Oh, shit, that was weird. It was a combination of like some EQ stuff. It definitely sounded like his mic was too hot recording. There was a lot of like just clipping type of distortion going on in the vocal recording. That or he was driving some compressor or plug-in way too hard. I agree, Dustin. It definitely sounds like it's strained. Maybe could have used a bit of reverb and just something to kind of let it sit in the mix a little bit better. And otherwise, yeah. What did I didn't get to hear a lot of it. So what do you think?
Long as hell, but I understood it. I feel like it did remind me of old Drake. I can't think of what song it was that Drake did that sounded similar. I understand it. I feel like you attacked. I feel like if you mix and mastered it better, we could rock with it way more and hear what you're saying. I understood some bars. A lot of bars that you had were heavy. If you could switch up the flow, man. Don't be scared to switch up flows. Don't be scared to try something different. Because with a track like that, with a beat so simple like that, man, you could play around with all kinds of flows, bro. Just staying like consistent in your comfort zone like that with just hard-hitting bars sometimes, like everybody's saying right now, just gets long and just kind of gets a tad bit boring. But you got it, man. And I love that beat, like I said. And another thing that I have trouble with, I feel like you should change the title of this. I get it. I got it from the beginning. I was expecting for the song to be more about you and your dreams of whatever it is that you're dreaming about or your ambitions are. But to me, it just sounded like hunger, man. So switch that title up if you can into something that suits the song, the track more than just dreams, because I feel like you was way more hungry than just laying there dreaming about what you want, bro. It was attack mode. So, yeah, I like it. But just come at it with different angles next time.
All right, good advice from the man Casa. Next track up is Jay Bush and Delirium. The song's called You Know.
Yeah, 5 a.m. in Toronto. Yeah, Chris, you're right.
Listen to me. Yeah. settled in my memories. Your warmth in my bed, a loneliness remedy. You can call me old-fashioned, but when we met something happened. It's called a fatal attraction, and you know we're making love full of passion. It's just a normal reaction whenever we need distraction. And you know that you can come over and chill. You can tell me how you feel. Let you talk, I'll let you heal. If you ever tell me secrets, you know that I'll keep them sealed. If you need some good advice, then you know that I'll keep it real. You were always mine to steal. I ain't saying that I'm perfect, but I know you missed the deal. I think you know that shit for real, but I think you know my weakness still. Whenever you call, I don't hesitate at all. I'm still holding on, but I won't hesitate to fall. When you're down and I see it, I try to pick up the pieces. I have the one to complete it, and you know when I'm gone and you need it, it doesn't matter the reason. You call me up and I'm leaving it.
Yeah, I cope like this when I'm hopeless. The same song on repeat. A notion when I'm broken that I reminisce in the backseat. Yeah, good or bad, it don't matter. No, now she gone, I can't have her. Whoa, I'm trying so hard just to move on, but ain't nobody better. Shit, now what the fuck am I talking about? I got a bad bitch, she got a good head. We doing bad things in a twin bed. She said you the best, I tell her well said. Yeah, doing shit for myself, and I don't really need nobody else. But when you call my phone, I always pick it up. It's that shit that never fails, and that's real.
Whenever you call, I don't ever hesitate. I'm still holding on, yeah.
I'm almost sad that it ended right there.
Yeah, I'm like,
I kind of wanted it to go on, but the good thing is, if we weren't doing this, I would I would probably go back and listen to it. I do think it needs a bit of a better ending, but I would go back and listen a second time if I wasn't doing this show. But Dustin is, first of all, I really like the song. Like Russell said, the vocal performance was great. The songwriting was great. I actually did like the rap feature in it. I did like that. I want to say that the vocals sound very well recorded. The performance is great, and the recording sounds great. But like Dustin pointed out, and once he said it, and I was thinking it, the vocals are like super dry. They need some warm, loving reverb and a little bit of delays to let it ride out. So like to me, this is like a great recording of a song. It just needs a little bit of a magic mix. It just needs some special secret sauce to make it lovely and just make you like, you know what I mean? Like it's there. It just needs. Oh my God, I hate being sick. It just needs some treatment.
Rick and Morty.
Oh jeez, Rick. No, it just needs a little bit of TLC. A little bit of a tender love and care.
Yeah.
If you want me to give a little bit of tender love and care, I can put the Irish touch on it and make it beautiful.
God, Naomi, close ears.
But yeah, no, really like that song.
Yeah, it's good, man. I like the singing. Actually, I'm kind of like, I feel like the singing could have used a little bit more passion, if you want me to be honest, because a lot of people are talking about the dude that was rapping. I'm gonna assume it. I don't know. I'm not gonna assume who it was. I don't know which one. Jay Bush.
Hold on. Delirium was the rap verse.
Okay. See, what knocked it off, what people are saying the rapper knocked it off. Well, to me, the rapper only kind of knocked it off because he came with more passion and exerted more energy into the bars than what the singer came with. And maybe Jay's right. Maybe it's just because of the mixing and turning up the vocals and feeling it, and then maybe the energy would have, been just as equal. But from what I'm hearing right now, if Jay Bush would have added maybe some background vocals, maybe some.
I did feel like there needed to be like some harmonies,
like some.
There needed to be some extra.
Even after the verse, when that power play comes on, bro. When that last verse comes on, when this the last, you gotta, you listen to R&B music, they yeah, baby, like you gotta add something in back of there, man. Like if you just add that, this song will just be that much more expressive in live, honestly. But overall, I like it. I've heard it a couple weeks ago and liked it, but was thinking the same thing, man. Energy. It's so close to being there.
It was a very good performance
So close,
in sense of like pitch and delivery and feel, but you're right, it could use a bit more oomph to it. And sometime in the beginning I was like, man, I wish that he would like sprinkle in like a little harmony in there, or something in the background.
Don't be scared, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Yeah. That song's really close. That song's really close.
Yeah.
All right, next track is from DJ Get Busy. It's called Hypnotized.
It's busy, baby. Straight up. Honey, yeah, I'm asking. These niggas swear they macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting? With that line, what's your name? What's your sign? What's your sign? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just keep up from behind. Ask her what your interests are, who you be with, things that make you smile. What numbers it down? You gon' be here for a while. Girl, from the way you lookin', you got me hypnotized. From your neck down to your thighs, girl, you got me hypnotized. Girl, from the way you lookin', you got me hypnotized. From your neck down to your thighs, girl, you got me hypnotized. 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 From your neck down to your thighs. Was a curse, and I'm way under your spell. Cause you might be an angel, but your body came from hell. With those devilish curves, but those angelic looks. One kiss on your body might have a nigga hooked. When you feeling alone, girl, feel free to pick up your phone, girl. Then hit me up and I'm gone, girl. Won't play the least to the mall, girl. My hands on your waist, while we rockin' in place. Going hard with no brakes, till I see your legs shake. Girl, from the way you lookin', you got me hypnotized. From your neck down to your thighs, girl, you got me hypnotized. Girl, from the way you lookin', you got me hypnotized. From your neck down to your thighs, girl, you got me hypnotized. 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 From your neck down to your thighs, girl, you got me hypnotized. 'Cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? 'Cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? 'Cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? 'Cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Girl, from the way you lookin', you got me hypnotized. From your neck down to your thighs, girl, you got me hypnotized. Girl, from the way you lookin', you got me hypnotized. From your neck down to your thighs, girl, you got me hypnotized. 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 From your neck down to your thighs, girl, you got me hypnotized. 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 From your neck down to your thighs, girl, you got me hypnotized.
the mix needs a little bit of work. It's not far off. Could be a little bit more. I agree with Russell. It's a nice arrangement. It's well produced. It's a nice song. But for me, I feel like this person is a good songwriter, but I don't like him as a artist or performer. It didn't his delivery and his vocal sound didn't draw me into the song.
It's a no for me, dog.
You don't like the song either, or you just don't like it? Like the
It's like you said writer. I'm thinking like he needs a writer. It just
but
sounds like that.
imagine if a bigger a more established artist did this song. You know what I mean? And put like some interesting.
It's just cliche.
You got a point there.
You got me hypnotized. I'm just like,
yeah.
I mean, whatever. Come on, DJ, get busy. You supposed to be getting busy. You making me get sleepy. Get it together, DJ, get busy. Hypnotize me to go to sleep. Get your DJ, get busy. Next track, I need to hear something. You getting busy. Hey.
Guess who we have next?
I've been here for about book closed live for about 5 minutes or so.
Isaiah, you're in here right now. This person, the next track come away. I'll play your song, Isaiah. I'm feeling pretty nice.
Like Biggie.
I'm feeling nice. You caught me in a good moment. Boom. Let me know if I don't know if you wanted me to spell out the name or not, but this is what I'm doing. If you want me to spell out the name, let me know.
Khaled music.
Look, chop up these beats while I'm running these streets. Never suffering defeat, this shit ain't running in me. Pay the price to be the boss, this shit been coming in cheap. We making profits 4 ways so my money can leave. Bella Haitian chick, I tell you how she ate the dick. She ate it like a monster when she stopped and I be hating it. If giving hair was a class, then she'll be acing it. The way she throw it back, you hear the smack when she be taking dick. I remember all them cold nights in December. Demons running around my body, I will not let them enter. I live a life of a winner, I live a life of a sinner. You ain't even in my lane, boy, you was just a pretender. You was just a contender. Keep your head in them books, stay ahead cause you don't wanna end up dead by them crooks. Coroners coming out to get your body a look. Focused on grinding, you gon' see all of this time that it took. Look, this shit is easy as pie. It ain't about how you live, my niggas, how you survive. I see the pain, I see the look in your eyes. No more cries, I'm about to clear up the skies. I'm about to ride till the end of the time. Listen to these Spanish nigga remedies and let me know if you feeling me. If you not, it ain't killing me. Rollin' with this pack so good, it be healing me. Ease my mind and take my hands off the lemon squeeze. Goofy bitches thinking they can get the best of me. Cut a bitch off if she ever thinks she stressing me. Little nigga, but don't never try to step to me. Cause if it's beef, we gon' leave them where the pressure be. I've been doing my thing since I was 15. Separated myself, I had a big dream. Dropped out of school, now they feel like they could diss me. But when I'm gone, going strong, they gon' miss me. I do this shit for my fam. And my nigga Austin got him sitting down in that can. I told myself you gotta grow up, time to be your own man. I did it all on my own, I never needed no hands. Watch me flex with the moves until the war's won and I become the best of these dudes. Pressure these dudes till I'm a vet to these dudes. I'm Xing these dudes, I'm less than these dudes. Just trying to let them know that I ain't nowhere next to these dudes. I'm playing chess on these dudes. P.
I really liked how he moved on that beat. I think somebody else pointed that out. But like the way that he rode that beat wasn't like he wasn't trying to be like super rhythmic with it. It was a bit loose, but I feel like that's his style, and it fit well, especially on that beat. The mix was a lot of high end and a lot of mid in the vocal. I had to turn it down a bit quieter because it was a bit much up just all up in the high, like from 4K 3K up was all just like needed to come down for me. What do you think about the bars?
Bro, you got bars, bro. You killed that shit, bro. Shout out to Pina. How you say your name? Pina Colada.
Pina.
Make me want a
bet
Pina
Blues
Colada
Pina.
up in this motherfucker.
Ooh, that does sound good.
But no, dude. Damn. And what does SNR stand for? If you could type that out, please. Spanish. Oh, you don't gotta type that out, bro. Oh, but no, dude. I mean, you see the Fire Flames. The shit was tight, bro. You got bars. I loved every second of it. I get who you are. I don't even know what else to say, bro. Plus, that beat was fire, and it matched. I get it now. It definitely went with your whole persona of who you are and all that other shit. So, damn, good shit, bro. I want to hear more. So,
You want to know what I want to hear?
what do you want to hear?
New Chris Taylor.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, niggas caught up in this bitch. OCG shit. I pulled up a 2 and I ain't feel nothing. I pulled up a 4 and now I think I love it. I pulled up a 6 and now my cup is flooded. I pulled up a 6 and now my cup is flooded. Yeah. Wizard of OZ, I got what you need, baby, call me. Wizard of OZ, I got what you need, baby, call me. Wizard of OZ, I got what you need, baby, call me. Wizard of OZ, I got what you need, baby, call me. Lady, legend, lit my heaven. I been floating, slow my motion. Holding, power, face no feeling. Got me feeling like Weezy, no ceilings. Pop 1, pop 2, pop 3, she get loose. Red drink, pills blue. I'm geek, she through. I'm on Molly Rock, she on Oxycontin in a fucking drop. I'ma fail my drop, fuck the fucking op. She give me top like a stripper bar. Cocaine on my cock, she snort it off. Yeah, she suck me off. She can't feel the jaws, I'm in her walls. I can't feel a thing, I can't feel a thing. Emotions from the drugs, I'm about to bitch her. I pulled up a 2 and I ain't feel nothing. I pulled up a 4 and now I think I love it. I pulled up a 6 and now my cup is flooded. I pulled up a 6 and now my cup is flooded. Yeah. Wizard of OZ, I got what you need, baby, call me. Wizard of OZ, I got what you need, baby, call me. Wizard of OZ, I got what you need, baby, call me. Wizard of OZ, I got what you need, baby, call me.
Drop some fire for that new Chris Taylor track, y'all. I feel like
recording on drugs all 2008.
I feel like through the last few months, I feel like I've really watched Chris develop his own voice. I've watched his sound and his voice develop, and I think that Christian, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you record with Freddie, right? You record with Freddie Buns. That's pretty much the dude that you record with. I'm going to make that assumption unless you say so otherwise in the comments. But I feel like Freddie has definitely helped you develop that sound, and it works very well for you. And, yep, Freddie always... I love how Freddie has helped you develop that sound, that bit of distorted. I love your performance, and like you really put emotion behind it, and like I can feel the song and everything, and your songwriting and your delivery and voice has all gotten better. But like Russell was saying, please tell Freddie to tame down the high end, because the hi-hats were killing me.
Yeah, my head was like...
Right, I'm going to read Russell's comment so I can respond to it. Sounds a little brittle here. I'm loving this delivery. This is what vocalists need to do with their performances. See, like I said, this would really step up if the EQing in the vocals was a little bit better, but holy cow. Right, exactly. Great performance. The EQing in the vocals I'm less concerned about than the brittleness in the overall mix, which is really coming from slightly the vocals, but mainly the hi-hats. It's just up there, and it's killing me, man. It's killing me. But otherwise, I love the sound that he has helped you develop, and otherwise, I love the mix outside of that, and I love the song. So, Dorian?
You already know I fuck with this shit heavy,
Yeah,
Chris. You know I fuck with you. The song is fucking lit, bro. End of discussion.
Fucking... Okay, next up.
Hopefully so.
Next up, I finally know how to say his name. Knowledge. It's spelled weird, but it's Knowledge with True 17. I feel like I played this song already like a couple weeks ago, or maybe, but I don't know. But I'm going to play it again because he's here and I'm feeling nice today. I could be wrong. I may not have played it. I may have played a different one from him, but I know I've played a song from him before.
Yeah. Sound like that wave back in 2010. Whoa. That package down, it move. Don't fuck up my groove. They talk down like it's moving, wanna copy all my moves. Can't make no excuse. Don't get it confused. It's a bloodlust when I rampage. It get lit when I get loose. I'm too high, no parachute. That 3 times compared to you. Nolly Pizza, shaman, ramen, yet moonwalking in my valleys. In my swisher, that be Cali. OG Skywalker and Maui. Niggas out here really doubt me, but can't hold a candle to me. Because the 317, yup, that's where I stay. Yup, that's where I stay. Yup, that's where I stay. Said the 317, yup, that's where I stay. Yup, that's where I stay. Yup, that's where I stay. Say we wake up, go and get it, go hard, grinding every day. Grinding every day. Grinding every day. Say we wake up, go and get it, go hard, grinding every day. Grinding every day. Grinding every day.
The first thing I want to comment on is that the intro was like a minute long, and personally, I hate
long as
I
hell,
hate-
boy.
I hate long intros. It makes me so sad because I'm like, oh, don't lose my interest before you even get into it. So do something in the beginning so I can like get into it in that first minute. I like the hook a lot because it made me feel like I wish I still lived in that, and I would probably listen to that hook in the morning. It would kind of like get me ready for the day, put me in a good place, in a good headspace. The verses weren't bad, but I felt like the verses lacked performance energy.
Yeah, I call them very. First of all, I like the song. I really do. I see you got a couple people on here that fuck with you heavy. But what I would say is I want your. First of all, I'm not no mix and mastering king like this guy is. But what I can hear is I want your voice to be a little turned up more than what it is. So I can actually, if I wanted to feel it, I want to feel what you're saying. I want to get up and grind every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like you're just saying, grind every day. So fix that, man, and it'll be dope. Even more dope, because it is tight right now. Like, it is. So, yeah. I mean, it's way better than what I thought we were going to be in the beginning with the long intro. But have fun with the man. Add some more charisma to your bars, bro, and you got something. And I like the beat. The beat was tight, too. So, yeah, get loose in the booth, bro.
Yeah, he's right. That was really the only thing I really wanted to say about the mix was that it could have been turned up a little bit more in front so I could hear you better. I had to turn up the overall song so I could really hear you. I'm getting there, guys. Hold on. It's a SoundCloud link, so it takes me an extra second.
Far into this unknown to find who we really are. Crash into something new and take a break from our broken heart. Talk with the hip, tell me you lie. Think we should go for another round. Baby, try not to say too much. Let your love come down. If you wanna rule, there's some rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay true to your cool, make a move. Don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that she can't get enough. Show enough, she couldn't get the hands off of me. Oh no, she couldn't get the hands off of me. Touching hands till we dance in the dark. Show enough, she couldn't get the hands off of me. We do whatever you like. Get the hands off of me. Oh no, she couldn't get the hands off of me. So let's slide, you and me alone, to find who we really are. Crash into something new. I got ballet bringing up the car. Throw me a kiss, tell me you lie. I think we should go for another round. Baby, I wanna take you, but we gotta cruise so we can lose the crowd. If you wanna rule, there's some rules you gotta live by. Live by. Stay true to your cool, make a move. Don't wait on nobody else. And if it feels like a melody, sing a song, be my radio. And if you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. I can tell that she can't get enough. Show enough, she couldn't get the hands off of me. Oh no, she couldn't get the hands off of me. Touching hands till we dance in the dark. Show enough, she couldn't get the hands off of me. We do whatever you like. Get the hands off of me. Oh no, she couldn't get the hands off of me.
Baby, don't be shy. Just up with your hips, let your backbone slide. Put your lips on mine. What you need this song. You can be my radio. If you follow me there, I'll follow you back. Let the night unfold. Tell that you can't get enough. Show love. Show love. It's so good to keep your hands off me. Keep your hands off me. Shoot it, do it. Keep your hands off me. Oh yeah. They still be dancing in the dark. Show love. Keep your hands off me. We do whatever you like. Keep your hands off me. I know she couldn't. Keep your hands off me.
Holy shit.
How do you follow that up, dude?
You don't. All right, guys. It's over with. Going home. Eat my wings.
That's okay. That's A.I. Jones' second single, "Show Enough," featuring Pretty Sister. There's a music video apparently. I gotta go find that. Oh, I found it. Okay, I'm gonna go watch that later. This is a band as well as a project with exciting music blended with visual, sci-fi action, and animation. This group is formed by two unique producers. It says responsible for numerous hit songs in countries around the world. I don't know what that means, but I mean, I kind of don't disbelieve it because damn, that song was good. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have a feeling that...
Who is that?
I have a feeling that this is...
Show yourself.
I feel like a while back, a few episodes ago, I had a song by someone called Adrian called Universal. And I think this is the same person, but this is him and somebody else. But I think he does music on his own as well, and I need to find that. Because that song had the same Michael Jackson vibe.
He's a baby
and it was
Jackson.
Incredible. And it was incredible.
Find
this
him.
song was
I
incredible.
need to work with him.
Oh my god. If you guys want a link to this song, stick around. I'll bring it back up later because I'm not closing that tab. I don't even care that it was SoundCloud.
He's a little baby Jackson.
Okay, so next up, hold on. Let me get it ready. Talk a little bit about yourself.
What's going on? My name is Dcasso, formerly known as Dcasso. I live in Columbus. Are there any other Columbus artists over here? Because we need to link up. I'm all about networking. Hit me up. Check out my music on Spotify, iTunes, all that. I'm not a big SoundCloud person, so yeah. But yeah, check me out. I'll check you out. Let's get this money.
All right, so this next song is from an artist named Jay Young. And I just recently found out about Jay Young. He's from India, I believe. And I just found out about him, and he has an album on Spotify called Transitions, and I listened to it the other day, and it was really good, and I really liked it. So this is an unreleased track from the project that he's working on now. It's called West Islands.
I don't know what it is, man. It's something about this beat. Like, you don't feel that? It's just so incredible. Yeah.
Jay Young, apple bottom, pina colada bodies. I might take a trip to the West Islands. They can call it trickin' us if you got it. I might take a trip to the West Islands on the west side. Oh, they can call it trickin', it ain't trickin' if you got it, baby. They can call it, no, it ain't trickin' if you got it. Oh, they can call it trickin', it ain't trickin' if you got it, baby. They can call it, no, it ain't trickin' if you. Hey, I've been all around the world. Yeah, I met a lot of women, a lot of women. Okay, now I met a lot of friends with a lot of benefits, but shit, man, I burned a lot of bridges, a lot of bridges. Okay, so you've been dressed up all night for the weekend, and you've been saving all night for the weekend. In the morning, you regret them wrong rights from the weekend. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, okay, now slow it down. down and bring it back up. Lay your sexy ass out on the mattress, baby. Tell her, hold up, slow it down and bring it back up. Like a semi-automatic. Load it up and let it back up. Then I told her, hold up, they can call it trickin'. It ain't trickin' if you got it, baby. Nah, no, it ain't trickin' if you got it. Oh, they can call it trickin'. It ain't trickin' if you got it, baby. They can call it. No, it ain't trickin' if you apple bottom pina colada bodies. You're so enticing, pineapple slices, Moscato vices. From hand-me-down to designers, from the hood to the islands. Way too white for the hood and way too hood for the white. Can still I'm living life, you know I let her get high out on the east side. But still I gotta clear my mind out on the west side. And she say, don't let me drown if you owe me, I'll hold you down. I tell her, girl, I gotta bounce, but hit me up when I'm in town. Apple bottom pina colada bodies. Yeah, I may take a trip to the West Dallas. Yeah, they can call it trickin', that's if you got it. I may take a trip to the West Islands on the west side. Oh, they can call it trickin', it ain't trickin' if you got it, baby. They can call it, no, it ain't trickin' if you got it. Oh, they can call it trickin', it ain't trickin' if you got it, baby. They can call it, no, it ain't trickin' if you. Oh yeah. Don't call it trickin', baby. No. I might take a trip to the West Dallas. They can call it trickin', that's if you got it.
Incredible.
It was like a solid track, but it didn't like captivate me. You know what I mean?
He sounded like J. Cole. He was.
Oh, he did, didn't he?
He obviously looks
That
up to
does
J.
sound
Cole.
like J. Cole.
He is J. Cole's twin.
Really, in the mix, I feel like two things to fix in the mix. One, throw a de-esser on the vocals, and two, all of the bass information is like below 100 hertz, which is cool because it rumbles, but it's not cool because if you don't have a sub or some type of speaker that's at least 10 inches big, you're not going to hear it. So we've talked about max bass before, and we talked about it tonight. You just need to either use max bass or a similar plug or EQ or something to get that bass into the upper frequencies so you can actually hear it on different devices. And because when I cut the sub off, there was virtually no bass coming through 8-inch monitors. And then when the bass was in, it was a bit rumbly and not very tight. So like round it off at like 30 or 40 and then use some EQ or max bass to give it more information between like 100 and 250. You have anything to say about the songwriting or the delivery?
I was going to say, let's be honest. He could have wrote about anything on that beat, but he said some shit about some West Islands and stuck with that the whole time. And that in itself to me is ill. It takes imagination to do that, and I like it. I like what he did with it. And sometimes the person you look up to the most in hip-hop is clearly influential in your music, and who's to say that that's not his voice? You feel me?
True.
Whatever it is, bro, it's dope. So shout out to Jay Young.
All right, we're about to hit 2 hours, so this is what I'm gonna do. See if you can guess. The next artist that says something in the comments, and next artist that says something in the comments that has already submitted to me, I'll play your song, and then after that, it's Dcasso's song, and then we're out of here.
Go.
So, next artist that's in here that wants a song played that has already submitted it, holla. Paperclips, I played your song first. When we end here in about 10 minutes, you can go back and watch the very first song. That was you. Paperclips Tempo. Rusty Hernandez.
Adrian Fitzgerald.
Wrong mouse.
Temples. Aaron Perkins.
Anybody?
Please.
The lag on it. He should be hearing about now that we played it first.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yep, see? See how I did that?
Magic.
Scoot. All right, Scoot, did you already send me one?
Scoot.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it.
Artist Kai Rogers. Respect for
no problem.
Heat, though. Kufa? I think my eyes are getting
Okay.
worse.
Okay, so Rusty Hernandez was the first person. He said hello when I said it, and so he gets it. Kai Rogers wins. Kai Rogers wins. Plus, he sent me a very nice email that gives me all the information I need with a picture and a YouTube video and everything. Cool. All right, give me one
Let's
second.
get it.
Okay, so Kai Rogers is from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He comes from a hip hop and bluegrass background. This track, I know, interesting, right? This track is titled "From My Mind," so I guess we're going to learn a bit about Kai Rogers and what's on his mind, right? I'm assuming that's direction.
I got wings on my mind.
Me too, man. Me too. Wings. About to hit up. Okay, here we go. 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 And let's get it.
Real shit from my mind. Can you tell me where the love at? It's like I'm wasting my time trying to get these dollar bills back. All I feel is hate. Can you tell me where my fam at? Cause everybody's changed. Like what the fuck is this bullshit? And baby mama tripping, but that ain't nothing new. And my friends be switching. Like what the fuck did I do? I keep it real, homie, and that's for real, homie. So if you're walking out my life, then disappear on me. I don't give a fuck about no hoe, I don't give a fuck about no bitch. One time I gave this girl my heart, but I guess she fucking lost that shit. Now I'm cold as a motherfucker. Shawty hit me up like, hi, let me come over. And I don't text back, I say fuck that, that's a waste of time. Me and you, we on a different grind. You thinking sex and I'm thinking fine, but at the same time I'm chasing dollar signs. And the real love is my dog's rat. Man, I hope you feel this for this motherfucker you ever met. One day I'm gonna do this on the top, but I don't wanna do the shit anymore. It's no longer love when it turns to war. My mind's gone, so hit that now my eyes closed, but the memories coming back, and I don't wanna deal with that, so I say fuck it, take another shot. Think I might call, but I better not. Spend a lot of money on the fucking rock, so I was careless if you fuck around, but I do. And I usually wouldn't say that, but you had that precious little thing that caused me dad enough views. We always had completely different views. Honestly, you'll probably never like a fucking thing I do, but I'm smoking this for you. Dedicate this blunt to you for all the bullshit and the heartaches and the pain I put you through. If I could, I would roll these memories up in a J. I pour that motherfucker and I smoke the pain away, yeah.
Shit, that ended quicker than I thought it was going to.
Yep.
It's a very heartfelt song.
Yeah, some of it.
Yeah,
It was like, fuck these hoes and bitches. And then it was like,
I missed some of that, some of those parts.
If I could smoke these memories away. Yeah.
Give me your thoughts while I collect mine.
My thoughts are, as a writer, you almost got it. I can't really, I'm not gonna, judge you off of what you were feeling, because obviously it was sentimental to you. So whatever you're feeling as an artist, I mean, you're gonna say that. But I wanted you to be deeper, man. I just felt like with the music being so deep, and I guess everybody, including myself, was waiting for that bass to drop or something. I wanted a beat to drop so you can just, express yourself way more than what you were saying. But other than that, I mean, I liked it. I love acoustic and I love the guitar. I mean, that's acoustic, but I liked the music, and I liked that you were comfortable with yourself to share your feelings and your mind with us, bro. So.
Yep, I would have to agree with that. I know the arrangement didn't have a lot of, there wasn't a bass, there wasn't a kick or sub bass or anything like that. it was very raw on what it was, which means that like it was all like vocals and guitar, which are very mid heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 700 to 5K range, and I could hear that strong. There was nothing on the outer ends to really present balance. You would have to add some more oomph, some more ass into that guitar to fill up some of that low end, or add a bass, or add some drums or something, because it was like all mids, but that's all there was in the song were instruments that were mids. So like you'd have to figure out a way to flatten that out and spread it out and fill the whole, frequency range to make it comfortable. I really was focused on the guitar. I really liked the tone of the guitar and everything.
Yeah.
All right. So I said I was only going to play one more and then Casso's song, but Britton pointed something out, and he sent his in like yesterday when I first asked people, but I had skipped over it because it was a link and it was going to come back and didn't. So I owe it to him to play it. And I am a fair and just God. So here I am to play it. Bam. That's his information and the song. Oops. Oh, screw it. Let's check it out.
I got the heat, yes. Pull up in my flex. Tossing and turning, no, I never sleep, cause I know I'm up next. About to go cop me a coupe. I'ma pull up, I'ma swoop. Don't wanna have sex, just wanna count checks. I got the heat, yes. Pull up in my flex. Tossing and turning, no, I never sleep, cause I know I'm up next. About to go cop me a coupe. I'ma pull up, I'ma swoop. Don't wanna have sex, just wanna count checks. I'm the shit, man, can't nobody hold me. Got you niggas shook like ball rigatoni. Got your big man, cause your bitch wanna blow me. Got your bitch man, now she say I'm acting funny. From that boo, bitch, you know I got to get right. Been a long time since I had to slap a bitch right. Came along fine, all I had to do was think right. Music game mine, all I gotta do is sit tight. All I wanna do is pray for me. Get the fuck away, it ain't real to me. I'm my own God, I'm propelling me. Save my own life from reviving me. My intuition to come to fruition. I'm about to go get me a bag, yeah. I'm moving fast, ain't no lay, yeah. Watch me skirt off in the J, yeah. I got the heat, yes. Pull up in my flex. Tossing and turning, no, I never sleep, cause I know I'm up next. About to go pop me a coupe. I'ma pull up, I'ma swoop. Don't wanna have sex, just wanna count checks. I got the heat, yes. Pull up in my flex. Tossing and turning, no, I never sleep, cause I know I'm up next. About to go pop me a coupe. I'ma pull up, I'ma swoop. Don't wanna have sex, just wanna count checks.
You can tell the way I walk, I be in the whole guts. You can tell the way I talk, I don't give no fuck. I turn nigga wise and they girl bitches to sluts. And I'm rude as fuck, I answer questions like what? Cause I'm passionless, I cause accidents. And I'm a beast at what I do because I practice shit. I'm not an activist, I'm not a protagonist. A bitch don't understand me like doing calculus. I'm the type of nigga that's on a whole nother level. Look better than a watch with a iced out belt. Whole slide on my dick like people that special. In that whole pussy with a whole lot of plus. Smooth as fuck, like a wood grain dress. Boss shit, make the rule. The professor, make a way, find a way. Yeah, I ain't deaf. Will I ever give up? Nigga, fuck no, nothing.
I got the heat, yes. Pull up in my flex. Tossing and turning, no, I never sleep, cause I know I'm up next. About to go pop me a coupe. I'ma pull up, I'ma swoop. Don't wanna have sex, just wanna count checks.
I definitely like the hook. I definitely feel like the hook is catchy, dude. I could listen to that hook. I would listen to this song. I could see myself putting this song on like a playlist of like songs to listen to while I'm at work to just kind of like vibe out and work, do my coding shit. Russell, you're right. It was missing some bottom end, and not like the max bass type of bottom end. Like there wasn't a whole lot of bottom end overall. Vocal mix is pretty decent. I don't have anything bad to say about that. Yeah. Any other thing?
It's pretty.
It's a straightforward song, right?
Yeah, it's just like, all right, this is what it is.
Yeah, I enjoyed it for that. Though.
Yeah.
Scoop. All right. Well, we were debating on what we wanted to do. Because we couldn't quite decide if we wanted to play a song from his album, or if we wanted to play a remix, or something new, or something recently released. And we kind of just landed on, you know what, let's give him something brand new. Something that no one's heard yet. Something that I love. Something that I'm proud of. I hope he's just as proud of it. It is...
Should I explain it to him?
We can do that. What was I going to say? We were worried about, like, yeah, but then people could... This is like a song that we need to release. And if we do it here, then, like, people will have it. And it's like, yeah, but they're going to have to go to the end of a 2-hour, video. So,
right.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Screw it. So we said we're going to do it.
Yeah.
You have, real quick, again, I'm Ash Matthews, Smart Boy Studios. We're at Razdabar Sound and Management in Dayton, Ohio. If you want to get in the studio, hit me up. We'll schedule it. This man right here is Dcasso.
What up? Panda Gang.
PandaGangCasso.com. Check him out. His music's on all the major platforms. His debut album from last year, Where I'm At. His EP, Coldest Winter, from right before this last winter. In December, we dropped it. And then we got some more stuff in the works that we're stacking up the vault with. And this is one of them. This right here.
All right, wait.
Whoa.
Let me explain this song before you guys think I'm just an angry ass person. I feel like in 2018 with these pumps, Uzis, and child molesters, that I feel like that we needed some 3-6 Mafia, some fucking Don't Start No Shit Won't Be No Shit from like my perspective. And if any artists and rappers are on this live that take their art personally and rap about how they're feeling, I was very pissed off during this time, and I wanted it to be catchy but let you know that I'm pissed off. So please sit through all of this and take it as a grain of salt that I'm just not an angry person, that this song just makes it seem that way, because at the time I really was. And this is like a song for you guys to listen to when you're having those types of nights, days, and mornings. Fuck them.
If you don't stay for the second verse, you're a punk bitch.
If you don't stay for the second verse, this song is for you.
Yeah, if you don't stay for the second verse, this song is for you.
Listen to the chorus and sing it to yourself.
Exclusive premiere. Dcasso. Song's called Fade.
Fade. Catch a fucking fade.
Fuck niggas always got some shit to say. Plus they always in the way. All that capping, you ain't saying it to my face. When you see me run my fade. When you see me run my fade. Yeah. When you see me run my fade. Yeah. All that capping, you ain't saying it to my face. When you see me run my fade. In front of me, niggas ain't got the same energy. Honestly, I done gained a couple enemies. All of that talk that you talk ain't offending me. I got niggas that'll shoot and they killing me. You gotta be kidding me. All of this shit cause anxiety. Why did you lie to me? Now you gotta throw the ones. Yeah, I got a lot of fight in me. Ain't no picking, ain't no side to me, nigga. My niggas ride, they gon' die with me, nigga. Caught in traffic, we gon' slide on you, nigga. Pray that you got the same energy, nigga. Behind the phone, you a warrior, my niggas. But my niggas shooting like warriors, my nigga. All that cap, but your lip clap. One beef where we cook that, yeah. Don't let me catch a nigga off guard. The ones that's hard always turn out fraud. Yeah. We beat your ass and then we take your bra. You better
some shit to say. Hell no. Plus they always in the way. All that capping, you ain't saying it to my face. When you see me, run my face. When you see me, run my face. When you see me, run my face. You gotta run my face. All that capping, you ain't saying it to my face. When you see me, run my face. You gotta run my face. You want smoke? Here's a carton, nigga. Ain't no talking with you. You a bitch, Yorkie poodle, nigga. Came from oodles, noodles, drawing guns like I doodle, nigga. I ain't cool with niggas. Mr. Feeney, I been schooling niggas. Why? Ain't nobody gonna touch a nigga with a fucking figure. Shotty hit your body, leave you shaking like you caught a fever. I'ma be the reason why you had to go and meet the Reaper. Knock you in the temple, turn around and put you in a sleeper. Reaper the nigga that really wanted. I'ma be the nigga that'll give it to him. Ain't no bitch in my blood. On God, I'ma be the one to show it to him, bitch. Fuck niggas always got some shit to say. Hell no. Plus they always in the way. All that capping, you ain't saying it to my face. When you see me, run my face. When you see me, run my face. When you see me, run my face. You gotta run my face. All that capping, you ain't saying it to my face. When you see me, run my face. You gotta run my face. Fuck niggas always got some shit to say. Plus they always in the way. All that capping, you ain't saying it to my face. When you see me, run my fade. When you see me, run my fade. When you see me, run my fade. All that capping, you ain't saying it to my face. When you see me, run my fade.
That second verse, man. That second verse gets me every time.
Yeah.
Gets me every time. All right, that was Dcasso, Fade. This has been episode 19 of Music Review
Thank
Monday.
you guys for having me so much.
Thank you for coming out here from Columbus. I appreciate you making the drive over. You can catch us again next week. I'll have another special guest for that episode. That'll be announced next week sometime. I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. Again, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Don't start no shit, won't be no shit.
Hey.
Peace.
Peace.
Oh, let us know what you think of the song in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know. Yeah.
I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else.
Yeah.
You have anything else?
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow him on Instagram, panda_gang_casso. Follow him on Twitter at pandagangcasso, all one word.
Wings! Yes, Russell.
You can find him on Facebook at Casso. Just look at the page. I believe the URL is like Facebook.com.
Just go to my website, pandagangcasso.com.
Yeah, just go to the website. The website has everything.
Yep.
pandagangcasso.com.
There you go. Let's network.
Time to go eat some wings, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting. Love y'all. Peace. Bye. Get.
Yeah, that was fun. Choo, choo, choo.